versus David Morrell. In my opinion, this is a highly interesting fight. They both debuted at 175 on, you know, like at the same time. David Benavidez looked a little sloppy because he was chasing a knockout, but he still got the fucking job done. And David Morrell, he actually looked like he didn't have the same power, as if it didn't necessarily carry over, and it was a much more tougher matchup for him overall. Not a pretty performance, which when you don't have pretty performances in some cases, it can make you much more hungrier, and you just, approach the fight with more care. So, shout out to David Morrell for facing that adversity and coming out on top. But I'm bullish on David Benavidez whooping his ass, bro. Um, yes, David Morrell has a puncher's chance. I am not here to be disrespectful to a fighter of his caliber. Uh, but my issue is, I just feel like systematically David Benavidez does have what it takes to break you down. Now, is David Benavidez a much slicker, a much riskier fighter than David Morrell? Yes, which could possibly put him in harm's way. But for the most part, again, I am bullish on David Benavidez stopping him, bro. We've been seeing him put a lot of belt to a lot of asses, man. This is not his first time being in there with somebody who is considered as a guy in the pro rankings. David Morrell is not more experienced than David Benavidez whatsoever. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of shit talking, a lot of building up the fight, which that shit lit. You know what I mean? I'm not here to speak down flat out on David Morrell. It's just my favorite is Benavidez. Like for sure. Stylistically, David Benavidez got that run and gun style to where he gonna come in there with the intent to get a stoppage, man. I mean, make some crazy shit happen. So, but who y'all like? David Morrell, David Benavidez? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments, bro. Honestly, Benavidez all the way. I mean, if I'm wrong for it, let me know. That's just the fucking vibes. That's what I'm on. And then we got Brandon Figueroa versus Cool Boy Stuff on the undercard. That's for sure finna be lit. I'm dumb excited about that. We watch Cool Boy Stuff get dropped his last fight, get up, start beating boy ass back. You get what I'm saying? Shook it off, and that's recouping from a knockout loss. I mean, yeah, from a knockout loss to no why anyway. Dog shit, bro. Shout out to Cool Boy Stuff. A lot of motherfuckers don't give him the credit that they need to, or say he ain't that. But when he beat 10 undefeated champs in a row, 10 undefeated prospects in a row that was undefeated, like y'all ain't giving him no credit for it, which is crazy. But whatever. Shields versus Perkins. We got that on Saturday for anybody that values women boxing whatsoever. I honestly like it. I feel like women fighters definitely push that shit to the limit. Um, and stylistically, I want to see what Perkins got to stop Claressa Shields. I don't really see that happening no time soon, but Perkins do got size over her, and I'm pretty sure probably reach advantage. So ultimately, how does she face a dog like Claressa Shields and come in there for the upset win? I mean, it just is what it is. All of the talks about Floyd Money Mayweather coming back coming back to box a young fighter is fucking ridiculous. Yes, he makes money. Let him do his exhibitions, bro. Why y'all want to see an old timer who's way past his prime come back and possibly lose? For what? He don't need the money, and if he do need the money, he need to stop spending the shit. It's just that simple. But it is what it is, man. Eddie Hearn still trying to sell the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight. And honestly, it's interesting, but it's way past this time. Y'all waiting till these guys, nobody no longer are interested in them as much. They're not at peak. What it look like, 2 cents? Talk to me, gang. But they're not at peak, and now you're trying to provoke them to fight each other. Why they didn't fight each other when they both was putting belts to ass, bro? Anthony Joshua is still a star where he come from. But people in the boxing world did look at him different after he got stopped by Andy Ruiz the way he did, for Andy Ruiz to be a 2 week replacement. But that be the problem. Motherfuckers be sleeping on body types and all that and feel like they got an edge over somebody, bro. They willing to get in that square circle and they hitting just as hard as you hit. You better watch the fuck out. Lesson learned. You seen Eddie Hearn said in a way should be off the pound for pound list and he's overrated. Yeah, he's saying that because he's trying to get a fight with him. You know what I mean? He's trying to get one of his fighters to fight him, King Brian. That was a business move. He knew he would go viral and possibly provoke in a way to say something to him to where he may want to sit down and have those negotiations. And then when Eddie Hearn get his 25 to 30% off his fucking fighter, that shit gonna be crazy because in a way put asses in seats, bro. He's selling in his country. You get what I'm saying? So it's a sauce. Should just be what it be. Yeah, hey, 2 cents. Niggas who don't know nobody, they was sleeping on Andy Ruiz for being a last minute replacement. Whole time niggas smoking shit. He come out smoking shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Eddie Hearn. One thing he did say that I do agree with: the Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz fight is a great fight to make. I am full agreement in that, bro. Yeah, Andy Cruz showed me that his levels. I appreciate him. Keyshawn Davis showed me that his levels. I appreciate him. Let them boys get whatever grudge they got off their fucking chest, bro. Go on, do it, gang. What y'all think though, man? Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn Davis. Who would y'all like in that matchup in the pros? Now we cannot base this shit off what happened in the Olympics because that's a whole different ball game. The fighting style, the training camps, all of that shit. Now as a pro, you can directly train for his weaknesses and his weaknesses. You get what I'm saying? Saying they need about 18 months. Nah, yeah, I believe he still need time, but he definitely looked like he in control. Like he looked way sharper his last fight than his fight before that and Andy Cruz. Honestly, I loved him. Need like 5 more fights. I agree with that. Keyshawn got crazy hats. Niggas don't understand how good his box rec is. Niggas that don't like him, he gonna surpass a lot of motherfuckers in his weight class, bro. He already came in the game with crazy hats. Niggas be blaming it on, he this, they moving him like this. I don't give a fuck. The fact that he getting there with people who got way more experience than him, you get what I'm saying? And he whooping their ass. Man, say a lot, bro. Because their experience is not diminished because he whooped their ass. It just means he's sharp. And it just is what it is, bro. For real, for real. But yeah, alright, so we're gonna give All right, so we saying we're gonna give Andy Cruz time, respect. I would say give him time too. I'm not against that. The fight is already sold when they decide to rumble. No, for sure, for sure. Andy Cruz ranked in the WBC. Shakur decided to step up. Andy Cruz gonna possibly get that belt and then go from there. Focus Keyshawn with Bomac is definitely already a deadly combination. Niggas be sleeping on Bomac because he don't take care of himself. He might don't take care of himself, but he take care of his fucking fighters, bro. Them niggas be sharp, all of them. Yeah, Nelson lost to Pachenko, but he also a 36-year-old man who who was kind of put in a position to where he didn't necessarily have a major promoter, and he could only get fights, under people, who he did business with, or who Jimmy came from. He had to get on they undercard in order for him to get fights. He just got tested, 10-round fight, plus he fought in Vegas. He ready now. Oh no, I don't think Andy Cruz ready now, bro. Just how they say Keyshawn a better fight for Tank, Shakur a better fight for Andy. Oh nah, you already know that. I don't got Andy fucking with no Shakur though. That's just my take on it. I mean, niggas can try to go hunt Shakur down, but I don't got him fucking with him, bro. He's still he's still vulnerable to get hit. Yeah, he be getting his shit off though. Andy Cruz, he be getting his shit off on you. He gonna come out there and let that shit go. Good feet, you get what I'm saying? He wanna fight you, so yeah, Keyshawn can pick it apart. But I'm surprised. Did Keyshawn and Andy Cruz ever fight each other in the amateurs? Does anybody have that information? It'd be fucking interesting. Like even if it was like on some early on shit, not even when it was who they are now type shit. That'd be fucking lit. I talking about get back, fuck waiting. Nah, yeah. If he was trying to line him up now, bro, that it'd be more efficient to do that shit now, gang. I'm not even against that. You keeping it factual, but whatever float the nigga boat, bro. Whatever float the nigga boat. The nigga might want smoke. Like he a competitive fighter. That's one thing we can say about Keyshawn. I don't care if niggas don't like him. Nigga called out the best in the game, bro. And was on it. And even after he stopped the nigga, he still was on the best in the game. It killed me because niggas automatically called it a sales pitch as if they in niggas' heads and they know what niggas be on. And that don't always be the case. Sometimes motherfuckers just really want real smoke. They don't want to just keep on beating up on people they knew they could beat. Then niggas get mad at Raymond Ford for Raymond Ford getting on the joint and telling the truth. The nigga said, man, Tank for Frank Martin. What had Frank Martin did for him to be considered a threat to somebody of Tank's level? Nothing. It was a good job. I was happy Tank knocked him the fuck out because you get your Eagles media credential for the bowl. Nah, I ain't fucking with them, bro. You gotta have goddamn 10 COVID shots, bro. Fuck that. Got 10 COVID shots, bro. I ain't against it. To each their own, but I ain't fucking with it. I don't want to be in the Super Bowl anyway. Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna be acting all hype. FanDuel gonna figure out a saucy ass way to cook niggas tickets. FanDuel finna. Nah, but yeah, Ray Ford just said the nigga Frank Martin he ain't do nothing yet. He didn't do nothing. But I understand why Frank Martin did it. He was in an ugly situation. Ray Ford said, but we gotta talk about Ray Ford said. What I was about to say was Frank Martin. Frank Martin's situation it was ugly. It was either I'm gonna fight Keyshawn Davis, it's either I'm gonna fight Shakur Stevenson, or I'm gonna fight Javante Davis. He took the oath from the person who was gonna pay him the most money. He made a business move. Nah, yeah, Tank talk shit when he in camp. Y'all already know that. Niggas cutting weight. Niggas angry. I ain't even mad at him. Niggas get to cutting that weight. The demon faces come on. It's okay for Shakur to do it, but Tank find him, he a prospect. I mean, he was a prospect though. Comparisons to Tank. Shit, Ryan Garcia was a prospect. Comparisons to Tank. Rolly Romero, he just was there because they knew he could sell. But he wasn't nothing special. He robbed 2 niggas for belts. Right. I ain't mad at him 2 cents. Frank Martin did what was best over round. If I want to take a loss, at least get smoked. At least get smoked by a nigga who gonna make sure I got money. The fun. Ain't that why you became a pro boxer in the first place, to make money? Shit's still a business. And a lot of these people who don't understand the business of boxing be hyped to call people ducks. Meanwhile, a nigga could have offered a boxer a pack of cigarettes to fight another boxer, which ain't shit. But if he don't take the fight, y'all automatically just try to flat out call him a bitch. You gotta understand the game, gang. You gotta respect this shit for what it is, gang. You know? My fault, y'all. I just needed something to think. Right, that's what I'm saying. Well, how Davis now? I ain't mad at all. Right, he definitely got that money, huh? Fuck it. All I gotta do is get knocked out by this nigga, and I could be lit. I might have to take that knockout punch, man. Fuck it. It ain't even just for the money. It's for the principle of that ain't really shit when it really come down to it. I mean, Frank looked like he tried, but he ain't do no camp fighting on his back foot, which I find fucking crazy. They really had this thing where they was gonna bully Tank. I don't know what the fuck old buddy was thinking. Till he start feeding his ribs that hot shit. That motherfucker was loading the shit out them body shots, pinning that nigga down, poking holes in his tire and all that. No, yeah. But regardless, Earl Spence was on some gorilla shit too. Niggas could have moved up to 54 and went to go fight somebody who ain't really that. And that nigga said, fuck that. I ain't getting no fight to y'all. Which was a gift and a curse. I ain't taking no fight until y'all put me in there with this nigga. Yeah, it sound cool at first. It sound cool. It sound cool at first. You take a year and a half off and your op's still active. That shit was crazy. What the fuck be wrong with these niggas, man? Held on to him for a minute, up the numbers. We really can't say Frank don't have no integrity. Because Frank was in an awkward situation, bro. No matter which path he took, he was possibly taking a loss 9 times out of 10. I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10 versus goddamn Shakur Stevenson. But 9 times out of 10, he knew he would take a loss. Right, he tried. You can't tell a nigga, if I'm gonna take a loss, bro, it gotta be for a big bag. I'm not just trying to take an L. Like on some diving type shit. That's anything, bro. Nah, I had Shakur cooking him, but if I'm basing it off Shakur performances, that shit probably wouldn't have been that. And the hand injury around the time that they were supposed to rumble, that shit wouldn't have been that. Well, Frank is at 40. If he's smart, get him a little George Cambosis. You get what I'm saying? Something that, he could be able to stay on the outside and actually box. Something he can actually fuck over from a distance, Paul. You know what I mean? Nah, you go after some vets first. Get his confidence back. So if I was Frank Martin, I'm putting him back in there just to get his confidence up. Put him in there with something okay. After that, we start messing around with vets. See what we can find. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna figure something the fuck out real quick. David Benavidez versus David Morrell predictions. Shout out to you, Gangy Walter. Hey, David Benavidez belt the ass. We are now on the belt the ass tour, bro. With your host, Hot Takes Chris. I know the fucking vibes, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Charlie Santos is risky, bro. I ain't saying don't do it. Hey, man, if you guarantee it, man, make sure you go put a jaw on there, man. Go and get your money. Go put one. If you fucked up, listen. If you fucked up, still go put a dollar on it. This is how I'm feeling. David Benavidez by stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Not decision, stoppage. It's the first time we about to see David Morrell not on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Dubois Parker is a true 50-50. I would like to see Dubois so he can fight cheating ass Usyk again. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like Usyk except for when he did that dirty shit he did. He tried to, and I ain't gonna lie. Odo, alright though, bro. Odo stopped Tyson Fury before, bro. They cheated him. Tyson Fury cheating ass. Frank and Rumble on the inside with De Los Santos. Give us a fan friendly joint. Me fuck around get knocked out by De Los Santos, bro. The dirty shit was his bitch ass faked that low blow. That's the dirty shit he did. He faked the low blow, bro. He hit the nigga on the belt line. The belt line was over his belly button. The minute after they faked the low blow, the nigga pulled his trunks down to try to push a persona. And this ain't no, I'm just making it up. This ain't no, I ain't see no YouTuber put me on. I don't be watching these niggas. To be honest with y'all, I be doing my own fucking thing. I watch boxing. I don't be watching niggas. And now if it's one of y'all channel or some shit, or one of y'all on it, and I know y'all my regulars, and you tell me to pull up, I'm gonna pull the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it's not that I'm higher on De Los Santos, bro. It's that De Los Santos still got pop on his shit, bro. His feet, he don't box like he Dominican. Cause his feet was ass versus goddamn Shakur Stevenson, but teach their own. But yeah, Usyk and the referee cheated goddamn Daniel Dubois, bro. So that's the dirty shit he did. He hit that nigga flush on the belt line. I seen that bitch in slow motion. Niggas who don't know shit about putting on cups or understand that people be placing their goddamn waistline at their belly button. They talking all this shit. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Nigga, you don't even know how this shit get placed. Yes. Yes, Dubois stopped him. Dubois stopped him. He would have got a 10 count. Niggas fake like it was a dick shot. Shit was not a dick shot, bro. He was capping. He stopped him. He took the time and all of that. That shit was way past 10 seconds, gang. How would it look like? Yeah, Rayo versus Russell. I'm going with El Rayo, man. El Rayo showed me he can box. Russell just coming off a loss to a boxer. You get what I'm saying? He already got the keys to beat him. All you gotta do is watch that last matchup, see the holes, see where he can escape after Russell throws certain shots. Ryo, man. Ryo gonna be there for a long time too. He a new king. He a new king at 40. Mark my words, bro. I could be wrong, but that's what I like. And if I'm wrong, call me out on it, bro. Yeah. Gary fans are gonna be sad. I'm thinking Ryo too, but Gary, Antoine Russell dangerous. The cleaner jab wins. Unless bro Magnum for packing Ukrainian heat. He robbed Dubois. Pause though. Robert Garcia got him right. I'm considering Russell. Yeah, he under Robert Garcia, bro. I mean, go ahead and consider Russell, but I don't see it. Like he still look like he in there trying to figure shit out when he in there with people who make him think. So I don't know, bro. I ain't like the last work. I hated the way he looked. I watched the whole Puello fight. Puello was schooling the fuck out of him. You get what I'm saying? And Puello was on all dog shit. So shout out to Puello, man. Yeah, I mean, he got promoted as the full champ at WBC because of the Devin Haney scandal. Devin Haney vacated the title. Now Devin Haney about to be at 47 fighting Ramirez, which is dope. Whether you niggas like it or not, hey, whether you niggas like it or not, Puello is definitely one of them guys. He's putting belt to ass. And whether you guys like it or not, Devin Haney fighting Ramirez, that is still a hat. Yes, dude is a little older, but he accomplished a lot in boxing. Russell got to blitz him and maul shit. I don't know if he can win a tactical battle. I know he can't win no tactical battle. And Ryo gonna make it that for him. Then Ryo need to call De Los Santos out and get his, get his shit back in blood for real, gangy. Hey, but I'm finna slide off, bro. I'm cooked, long day. I probably need like a little nap or something before I work the fuck out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm cooked. Otherwise, I stay and fuck with y'all. Peace.